Hi, and welcome to Crystal King's Tuesday's Tip. Today, we are going to be talking about Arbonne's 30 days of feeling fit and beyond. Thus, the green shirts that I am wearing, because most of you who know me know I don't wear green. So, what I'm going to cover today, though, is pretty simple. This is going to be what a sample day of the program would be like. So, if you were doing this program, I would simply ask you to avoid some of life's more addictive ingredients. And, I can send you details. I want this video to be quick, but for the highlights, it's gluten, wheat, and yeast, dairy, sugar, artificial sugars, alcohol, coffee, vinegar, and soy are the big ones. And as we go along, you'll kind of learn if you're in the program or if you're doing a 30-day group or even just have questions, I'm happy to answer. And you can certainly always send me a message. But step 2, after you eliminate those things, is pretty simple. We want you to eat good, clean, organic as much as possible meals and use the Arbonne 30 program. So here is an example of a day that you could do. You could have a protein shake, and the program comes with 2 bags of protein, and each container is a 30-day supply. So this is 2 drinks a day, basically. And for me, I teach all of my clients, friends, and whoever I'm helping through this to turn it into a smoothie. Don't just have the 160 calorie shake that is super great to have as a snack or an after workout drink, but as a meal, my teaching is to boost it up. One of the things I would tell you to boost it with is our fiber boost, which comes in the set. Another thing I would say is to either use Arbonne's greens or actually add some greens. And it doesn't have to be a giant amount, a third of a cup or a big handful, that's plenty. The 4th thing I would say to add is a 1/4 cup of low glycemic fruit, like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, any kinds of those fruits would be super awesome. Then a little bit of healthy fat. So maybe like coconut flakes, almond butter, pecans, avocado, but a small amount. So a tablespoon is plenty. Then you can add 6 to 8 ounces of water, 10 ounces if you like it runnier. It doesn't matter, it's your smoothie. So the water can be water or almond milk or coconut milk. I personally don't recommend rice milk, only because it's a lot of carbs and most of the time people are trying to cut down on carbs. And then if you want to give it an extra little boost, you can add some chia seed or some hemp seed or flax seeds or again, coconut flakes. Blend it all up in whatever type of blender that you have and then drink it. But this is a meal, so you want to drink it responsibly. You don't want to try to guzzle this. You've made yourself a beautiful smoothie. Chew it. I know it sounds weird, okay? And it certainly feels weird doing it, but digestion starts in your mouth. So I always chew all my smoothies because I need the saliva to help start digesting the food. So chew it, do it mindfully, don't just guzzle it. Okay, and so that's me off my little soapbox about eating mindfully. What else comes in the kit is what's going to get you through the rest of the day. So we've talked about our protein. It is 20 grams of vegan protein. This whole program is certified vegan, certified gluten-free, and non-GMO. Of course, no dairy, soy, or nuts. So I'm loving this. Okay, next, for me, the way I normally start my day is I drink 16 ounces-ish, 12 to 16 ounces of tepid water. You can add lemon. What it does is it kickstarts your brain and it kickstarts your gut. So you have both things working right away. Then the next thing that I do is I drink a Digestion Plus. So this you can, I know people who just open the packet and down it. Or like me, you can add it to a small amount of water and drink it down. And if you're worried about the taste, I can't tell you because it tastes different to everybody. So if you eat a lot of processed and commercially processed foods, it might taste weird. But once you start eating those or giving those up and drinking this, then it's going to taste much better. To me, it tastes sweet and kind of like unsweetened apple cider. So that's my take on it. Next, I'm gonna have my smoothie for breakfast. I don't do that every day, but I do that most days. Then at 11 o'clock, which depending on your morning, you know, for me, my first shake of the day is normally pretty early. So 11:30, I'm looking for lunch. And lunch can be a second shake or a healthy meal. And that meal should consist, if you're looking at a plate, think of a circle, half of it is going to be vegetables. Ideally something green or red. Eat your rainbow when you're talking about vegetables. Then you want a small amount of good fats. So that's 1/4. 1/4 of your plate should be healthy carbs like brown rice or quinoa or something like that. And then the last 1/4 of your plate is lean protein. So that's simple. That's the new plate. That's the new design. That's the biggest tweak and takeaway I want you to take away from this. Is it's perfect. And it gives you everything that your body needs and nothing else. So after I've had my second meal, it might be time, or in the morning, mid-morning, it might be time for an energy fizz stick. So especially for anybody who is a coffee drinker or you're a black tea drinker, these fizz sticks are going to stay away the caffeine headaches that you might get from abstaining from those ingredients. They give you just enough energy to keep you going and make you feel good and give you a little boost, which I love. And then besides, they're packed with vitamins. So I always forget, but this is actually one of my favorite things. It's the Detox Tea. I'm not a tea drinker. I do tend to have tea and my first fizzy stick of the day together and warm. We gave it a fun, cute little name called Tizzies. But I make a detox tea and then add in, typically it's a pomegranate fizz stick in there. And then that's the first fizz stick that I have of the day. So after your second shake/meal, you're gonna want to eat again in 4 to 6 hours. And so then you're finishing your day either with a shake as your second shake of the day or your meal. Now, if you're worried about snacking, I can help you with that. If you're a snacker, I would suggest, you know, maybe some hard-boiled eggs, a small handful of almonds, a green apple, that, you know, maybe has some almond butter or some cinnamon, you know, or a tiny bit of honey. Those are great snacks if you're a snacker. But what this program does do is set you up for 30 days to taking control of your life. Okay, and I have a little water bottle here that's 32 ounces because when you are new to Arbonne, you get to pick a free gift. And my suggestion for the free gift would be our 7-day cleanse. This is an amazing product that actually helps clean out the inside of you without one of those, oh my God, I'm running to the bathroom moments. It's lemon and ginger. It tastes super yummy. And the only caveat is you have to dissolve it in warm water in a 32-ounce water bottle. So I put about this much warm water in and shake it up and dissolve it, and then I cool it down. So you can cool it down with just plain water, or you can get creative and add frozen fruit or whatever you want, but you have to keep it simple, otherwise you won't keep doing it. And then the other thing I have on the table here is just a shaker cup. So if you are like my husband, who's on the run a lot, he will often make a double batch of his smoothie in the morning and then take the other one in a container like this, in a little shaker cup, and take it to work with him and put it in his work refrigerator and then just have it for lunch later. So this program has helped me personally lose about 25 pounds. And I'm ready to take my next step and lose the last 10 pounds that I'm kind of looking to get rid of, maybe 15, but it's the last few pounds that I'm looking to get rid of. And so I'm in the program again as a participant, as one of you, and also helping my way through it. Now, my last and final thing about this program is First off, it is extremely affordable. I used to be a complete caffeine latte, espresso, venti, caramel macchiato person and get an extra shot or two in there, which is like, I think a $6 coffee now. And cause it's been a long time since I've had one. But now I can have all of my drinks and 2 of my meals a day for under $9 a day. So that's amazing. The other thing I want to say is nobody's perfect and nobody's expecting perfection. I'm always just pushing and hoping that you will be 80% on target and 20% we can figure it out. So thanks so much for watching. I know this has been longer than normal, but there's a lot of really great information in here, and I will definitely post a link for more information about the program if that's something you're interested in. Thanks so much. This has been Crystal King, your Arbonne lifestyle guru and your local consultant. Bye.